Feet shoulder width, legs parallel, arms by your side. Okay, so the quad is always bent. You see how the temple is tucked in? The quad is bent so that this joint allows the energy to move energy up and down. So what does it mean by open joint? In terms of the legs, you see how this knee is bent and the quad, this joint here is bent. When these two joints are bent, the energy can go up and down the body. Why? Because what we're going to do is an energy shower. Okay, so this is what we call feet shoulder width. Quad relax, knees relax. I can see you, Richard. Good. Okay, bounce a little bit. Make sure you feel the legs relax. The hands. We're going to use the 10 announcement points on the tip of the finger. In Chinese, it's called HunYuan. It's 10 announcement points. That's 5. That's the other 5. You see, tips of the fingers are pink. Your foot over is pink. Those energy apertures are open now. You have access to it. Don't worry, no holes, just energy aperture. So we're going to relax the legs, connect to the energy around us, and breathe in. Breathe in, pull the energy to the crown of the head. And there's an acupressure point here called, you remember, Richard? Bakhui. Yes, where 100 meridians meet. Connected to that, internal in the body is a central channel. So we pull the energy into the body. As you breathe in, you see that I've used the center of my palm to face the body. Light attracts light. The energy aperture has energy. So I use this energy to talk to the energy in my body. Side view. Pull the energy in. And now I drop the elbow. I face the palm to my body. Connect to the energy in the body. And now relax. And now breathe out and flush. I'm flushing the energy down my legs. That's why you can see the hands here. I'm guiding the energy using the center of my palm and the fingertips. And let the energy travel all the way to the bottom of the feet. Wet, bubbling spring. There's an acupressure point there. So the idea is you first connect the energy around us. Relax. Breathe in. Pull the energy to the crown of the head. Relax. And guide the energy through the body, the core of the body. Using the descending qi or energy, you guide it through the core of the body, flip the hand over, and slowly start to breathe out. As you breathe out, the energy travels to the bottom of the feet. Which energy? Old energy. So you're using descending qi to go through the organs in the body and guide the old energy outside of the body, all the way deep into the ground through the bubbling spring. Okay. So in Qigong, you notice you've done one, you've done many. You will notice first you need to work on your breathing. Between inhale and exhale, there's a time when you rest. During that resting period is where the energy will start working in your body. So you take time between inhale and exhale to relax and let the energy work through the body. That's why you pull energy in through the side. You see the hand drop, and I say relax. This is when you let energy go through the body. And now, time to breathe out. And you breathe out and let the old energy exit the body. Breathing allows you to calm down. Second, hand movement, which you just saw. The third, E, intention. So this is mind and body interaction. Connect, breathe in. Pull the energy to the crown of the head. Feel the energy coming through the crown of the head, the acupressure point. Drop the elbow. Center the palm towards the body. Relax. The longer time you have it relaxed, the longer the energy works through the body. And now guide the old energy out the body. Flush. Do 2 more on your own. Connect. Breathe in. Relax. Let the descending qi cleanse your organs. And now slowly breathe out and flush out the old energy. Old energy usually feels cold. So when you feel the knees a little bit chill or the ankles chill, that's good. This is middle of the day, actually past the middle of the day, so you probably won't feel the chill energy. You already got the old energy out, but if you do it early in the morning, you can feel the difference. Breathe in, relax, let the descending chi cleanse your organs. Flip the hand over, using your mind. I don't have to touch my toes. Guide the energy to exit through the bubbling spring acupressure point. Good. One more on your own. So we breathe out and flush. Okay. Now that you cleanse your organs, let's bring more energy in. In terms of energy centers, there are in general 3 major energy centers right between the eyebrows. Yeah. Some people call the chakra area a little bit inside the head. This is what we call the upper Dantian. Dantian, Dan means pills. Taoism guys call it longevity pills. Tian means field. It's the field to cultivate longevity pills. So one area is a small area right between the eyebrows, responsible for awareness. The next center is the largest center for storing energy. Belly button, 3 fingers. Belly button, 3 fingers. With in the mid part of the body, the start. This area is called Qi Hai in Chinese medicine. Sea of Qi, where the center is. Energy storage is not one thought. It's the whole belly. So when you do your Tai Chi, you'll feel this area warm. You're collecting energy there. You are moving energy out and so forth, all from this area. The last is the energy for reproductive use, and this is near the perineum area. It's also an area. So let's collect energy to the upper dantian. Breathe in, hold the energy in, hover the fingers over the upper dantian to improve your awareness. Relax, and now follow the energy to the core of the body, and breathe out and store where middle dantian. Hover over that a little bit so you feel the center of the belly warm. You've done it. Collect energy, breathe in. Hover over the upper dantian, let the energy settle. And now drop the hand. As the hand passes through the mouth, breathe out and guide the energy to the middle dantian. Relax, hover over that, and feel the middle dantian warm. You can turn a little bit left and right to mix the new energy with the existing energy in your body. And breathe out. And breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Store. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Store. One more on your own. How many people feel the fingers tingle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it work for you?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. You too. Young, I can see your face. It's actually my whole body is warming up. Does it work for you, Michael?
Yes.
That's good. That means you're relaxed enough. Okay. So now let's settle the energy and do an embrace the Dantian stance. Okay. So for the standing meditation, so far we have done 2 Qigong exercises. First one is energy shower, flush out the old energy. Second exercise is bring the energy to the upper dantian, store, and then store more, and store in the middle dantian. The next exercise is take the energy from the middle dantian and spread it through the whole body. So using the same 3 tools, which is your breathing, your hand movements, your body movements, and your intention. We're going to move the energy throughout the whole body. Okay. Feet shoulder width, body relaxed. Connect center of your palm, or labor pelvis, to your dantian. The middle dantian, I always call it mid dantian instead of specifying upper, middle, or lower. Connect. How do you know it's connected? When the center of palm feels tingle. Everybody feels the center of palm tingle, or you feel the dantian warm. Okay. Breathe out, or breathe in. expand. The hands go forward, outward, and imagine you're spreading the energy to the center of your palm, 2 hearts, center of the head, upper dantian, and center of your feet. So 5 hearts. Relax, relax. Enjoy the energy. As the energy propagates through the whole body, relax. Relax the wrist. When the wrist is like that, the energy is stuck at the wrist. Relax. And breathe out and bring the energy back to the middle dantian. Side view. Breathe in. Feel the energy propagate to the center of your palm, center of your feet, center of your head. Relax. Enjoy the energy. And slowly breathe out and return the energy back to the middle dantian and relax. And breathe in. Expand, expand. Feel the energy move through the whole body. The longer you stay in the resting period between inhale and exhale, the longer the time the energy works on your internal organs. And slowly breathe out and return. Very good, Richard. I can feel your energy moving. Good. And breathe in. Yang, you're doing good. Your face is really warm. The whole body's warm. Yes, good. Relax, relax. And let the energy return back to the middle dantian. And relax. One more on your own. Breathe in. Move the head. Open up your joints. Relax. Enjoy the energy. You see how my joints are not tight. My joints are loose. Let the energy propagate to the palm. And now relax. Let the energy return back to the core of the body. And slowly breathe out. And return the energy back to the dantian. How many people feel the center of the palm warm?
Yeah.
Good, good. How many people feel this? The bubbling spring also warm?
Yeah.
Good. Upper part of the head, the upper dantian. Upper dantian usually goes to the tip of the head, but there's not much sensation here unless you smack it. you can feel the middle part of the upper dantian. It usually feels warm. Okay, that's good. You have successfully propagated the energy from the dantian to the 5 hearts. 1 heart, 2 heart, 3, 4 heart. Yeah. And then when you relax, you return energy back to the middle dantian. Now let's embrace the dantian. Keep the hand overlap. Center of the palm. Inner labor palace. Outer labor palace. Guys is left hand over right. Ladies, right over left. Overlap the center of the palm and use that to overlap the dantian. Make sure the core is relaxed. Down, yuan down. The groin area is rounded. This way, the hip and the pelvic is well supported. The hand is not like this. The hand you can see when it do is actually crossed at an angle. The reason is because when I do this, you see how the shoulder tends? I want the shoulder to be relaxed. Breathe out, breathe out. One quick puff of air. Breathe normally. Make sure the tailbone is tucked in. The head, the neck is tucked in. So this part, there's no bulking here. And last but not least, the tongue. You see the tongue? It's touching the upper palate of the mouth. When you do that, you trigger the internal circuit. It's like turning on the light switch. So the internal circuit is switched on, and you let the internal circuit do its own running of qi. Very good. The eyes half closed. Drop your eyelid and drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it until it's about 7 or 8 inches away from your dantian. And relax. 2 minutes. Let the energy settle. Normal breathing. Let it go. One more minute. Let it go. Normal breathing. Slowly open your eyes, collect energy to the upper dantian, relax, and guide the energy to be stored in the middle dantian. Relax. Turn a little bit left and right to mix the energy, incoming, the existing energy in your body. Move at your own breathing pace. Breathe in, relax, store. Good. Moving somewhere. Yeah. Okay, now it's time to close the Qigong session. When you finish your standing meditation, you will want to return the body back to its normal state. First and foremost is get the energy settled. So when you're doing the standing meditation, your body is not moving, but the internal energy is running rapidly through the body. So you want to calm that down. First thing is rub the center of palm together. As you rub the center of palm together, imagine, this is your intention, connect the dantian to the center of the palm. When you rub, you can feel the center of the palm warm. You connected energy to your hands. Use the energy to nurture the eyes. You don't have to touch it. Massage the sinus, lower, hyper. Use the energy to wash your hair. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I usually do it 3 times. And wash your face. Energize your face, your neck. Good. Now, use this time you have to touch. Using the palm of your hand, close the pores. So in each side of the hand, there is the yang side facing the sun. There's the yin side. There are 3 major meridians. You touch the skin, so you close the pores. Inside, outside. So you smooth out the 3 meridians on each side of the arm. Inside the leg, outside the leg. And now, using the palm of your hand, massage your kidney area. You feel the whole body getting warm. Okay, so why are we massaging the meridians on the hands and legs? When you are doing meditation, you are able to breathe through the skin. So if you don't close the skin pores, you walk around and leave a trail of energy behind. You want to conserve, yeah. Everybody good? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's transition to silk reeling. Now, silk reeling exercise is the exercise to open joints in the body. So this is part of the HunYuan Qigong series. So and it's not just Qigong. Silk reeling means reeling the silk. Imagine in the olden days they have these silkworm. When they turn in the pupa, they spun a cocoon, and the silkworm spit out the silk threads in a circular fashion. So in this exercise, you are actually spiraling, using spiraling action. You open different joints in the body. Let's focus on the neck and shoulder and the waist and the whole body for now. Okay, feet shoulder width. So knees bent and the quad relaxed. Good. Now I'm going to turn my neck. Stretch out this side of the neck. Oh, I will do the front. So the front part requires me to up my neck backwards. Breathe in and then turn to my right and breathe out. As I breathe out, I let this side of the body rest, meaning put weight on it. And breathe in, turn, breathe out. Relax for 1 second. And breathe in and breathe out. So each side do 6 times. So when you practice at home, you can do 9 times. To save time, to conserve time, we do it 6 times. Breathe in, stretch the front of the neck, relax, turn the neck, relax to the side, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And Richard and Young, you have been doing this for a longer time. Relax the quad some more. Your intention in your Dantian. And let the body switch weight as you turn the neck. You're actually changing weight. Right now, my weight is on the right side. And because my quad is relaxed, I actually transfer energy all the way down to the bottom of my feet. And breathe in. Breathe out. Change weight. Good. About 6 times. One more. And breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, now I'm going to open up channels to the side of the neck. The next part is to open up the joints on the neck, the vertebra, on the side of the neck and in the back. So first, I drop my head. Using the weight of my head, I stretch out the joints. Now I stretch the side, and the head is now straight. Don't arc back. When the head is straight, try to stretch your spine upward and your tailbone down. You see? Good. And turn to finish the turn. And breathe out when the head is down. Breathe in when the head is up. And breathe out when the head is down. Relax the neck muscles so you don't tense any part of the neck. This is a stretching exercise to open joints in your neck. And breathe in and out. 3. And breathe in and out. 4. So if you relax your quad and your intention in your Dantian, you will find that your Dantian will start to turn. 6. Breathe in, breathe out. Always do both sides, right? Reverse. Do the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. 1. You notice we breathe in through the nose and you breathe out through the mouth. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. When you're done, collect energy to the upper Dantian, store to the middle Dantian. Relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Turn a little bit left and right to mix the energy, just like you're swirling wine in a wine glass. So you're actually coiling your core. You're performing spiral action on your spine as I turn. You see? Breathe up and breathe in and breathe out. Take your time. This is a good time to let the energy resettle. Okay, so as you do new exercises, sometimes the energy on the body gets tense. You want to release the energy and return it back to the Dantian. Okay, the next exercise. Good, everybody's done. Okay, next exercise is called shoulder rotation. Shoulder rotation means you see the tips of my shoulder. I draw a circle, or I draw a circle the other way. This being Taiji, when you draw a circle, you only work it half the time. And roll forward, work, raise up, and let go, let go, let go, let go. And finish the circle. There's a forward, up, and let go. You see how? So I don't pull my arms back and tighten the shoulder. Because you feel this part of the neck tensing out. You're reversing the advantage you just acquired. Okay, that's shoulder rotation. However, we're not just working on the shoulder, we're actually working on the whole body. Let me illustrate. Okay, open the right foot, left foot step forward. Okay, this is time to identify the rules for engagement for the knees. You probably heard this before, but I'm gonna just repeat once. The knee, and you put the 3 fingers here, center of the knee is pointing directly to the toe. This is aligned. That's not aligned. That's not aligned. If the knees are not aligned with the toes, hurt the knee. You hurt the bottom part of the knee. If you put your knee far, you see, my knee is now behind the toe. If I stretch my knee too far, I'm now straining the knee again. Okay, don't do that. Okay, only 2 rules. So feet parallel, open the back right foot, align the knee, pick up. This is what we call the fold stand. Everybody good? Okay, bounce. I'd like you to feel this part of the quad, relax. Let's work on the body first. Push, because the quad is relaxed. I can push off with the back leg and turn to the front. I can push off on the front leg and turn to the back. All this time, the head, the spine, the tailbone, connected, relaxed, and aligned. Push off on the back towards the front. Push off on the front, back to forward and back. So that's the knee action. That's the lower part action. So when you turn, you work out the whole leg alternatively, and you turn the waist. I don't want this. I don't want knee, don't want ankles, don't want hip. The part I want is this part relaxed. The whole leg work out, the waist turn. Push up, turn. Push up, turn. Everybody good? Okay, now the real shoulder rotation. Push forward, close your shoulder, raise it, push backwards, and breathe out. You should feel this part of the leg tense. If we haven't worked it, we are working these muscles. You push forward, the whole leg muscles work. Close, raise, open, push backwards with the front leg, and sit. Good. And push forward, close the shoulder, raise, and backwards. Don't power with the elbow. Okay, this is a shoulder rotation. Good. Push forward and back. Excellent. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Right foot forward. Make sure there's distance between the legs so you don't cross over. This becomes very hard to work, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do back, forward and back. Back to forward. Yes. Push back, open, left foot still forward. Finish the second portion of the shoulder rotation. Open the chest, raise it up, and close as I push forward. Push back, open, up, and close. 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Time to step forward. Okay. Push back, roll back. Close, roll, close. 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6. Don't try to move one shoulder, both shoulders. 6. Excellent. If you feel this part of the neck tired, you're working too hard.
Mhm.
Don't work too hard. Taiji people don't work too hard. They work part of the time and they play part of the time. Okay. Close the shoulder, raise it, breathe in, and settle down. See how he sits? That's it. Push forward, close the shoulder, raise, and settle down. It should not be the shoulder that's tired. It should be the legs. Good job, Richard. 6. Okay, forward. Push back, open, and close. Good job. Open and close. Young, this part working too hard. To this part, too tense. Let it go. Yeah. So instead of tensing and moving, now I'm out of moves, right? My shoulders all tense. I just let go. Think it. Open and roll forward. So the action is actually both the core and the shoulders adjusted. Good job, Chip. Back and forth. So you notice, you can see this side, huh? The front core is bent. We look at this side, the back core is bent. So back and forth, back and forth, and 5 and 6,000. And you are done to let the energy and stop. 2. Now you would get to understand you needed this break. Good. Okay. Let's do hand maneuver. So this is the horse stand. Feet 45 degrees. Bounce to make sure the quad is relaxed. The tailbone is not tucked out. The tail is tucked in. Bounce. Good. Okay. So let's work on the legs. So legs is push and turn. Which part works? Not the knees, not the ankles, not the hips. None of those move. What moves? The quad is relaxed. The waist moves, and the legs move. The leg muscle push off. Turn. I don't overturn. I push up to here. I'm down. Push and turn. And breathe in. Push and turn on the left. Breathe out. Check that the knees are aligned with the toes. Don't do this. This is not going to be a happy knee. Good. Relax. Push and turn to the left. Breathe out. Center. Breathe in. Push and turn on the right. Good. How many people feel this part of the leg tense? You got it. You got it. Richard is good. So when you are not tense, you can go a little bit lower and push it. Yeah. And lower, push it. Yeah. So some people, when they go sit lower, you'll find the butt sticking out. This is not good, because if the butt's sticking out, you're not working the right part of the body. What are you working? You're just working like this, a little bit. You want a full body engagement. Body straight, bounce, good. Turn left, center, turn right, center. Everybody good. Yang is good. Okay, now the hands. Hands, push with the left, relax. Push with the right. You have done Yang style Taiji, so this is no brainer. This is called cloud hand, Yuan Shao. Okay, so there's a story between Chen and Yang. Chen style, it means hand maneuver, is called Yuan Shao. In Chinese, Yuan Dong means exercise. When translated to English, hand exercise, hand maneuver. When they get past the Yang generation, it became Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao, Yuan Shao. Yuan means cloud, nice and soft, cloud hand. Oh, okay, you see, in Chinese, the word is move a little bit in changing of the sound, but when translated, they don't seem any related, but they are same move. So, relax, push off with the Opposite leg, relax. Push with the in, relax, push out. In, out. Good. Richard, when you turn in, relax the shoulder. Richard, when you turn in, don't raise the shoulder. Relax, drop it. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Yes. Don't raise. Yes, good, good, good. And you're more relaxed, you can turn. Okay, the right hand. Go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Turn your waist, push up with the leg. 5, 6, 7. Connect energy. Stop. Let it go. Let it go. You have tension in your shoulders. Time to let it go. Okay. Simple waist to lower. So when you turn the waist, you can turn the hip now, right? You turn the waist and the hip. Middle, upper, upper, middle, lower, lower, middle, upper, upper, middle, lower. Ah, I say you can turn the waist. The hip also moves, but it's not use the hip to mobilize. Yeah, yeah. So if you feel this part of the body warm, and a little bit warm, you have used up the Dantian. How many people feel that? Good. Yeah, work. Good. Yeah, good, good. The energy store. Okay. So this class has moved on to the second half of the form where there are a lot of kicks. So for silk reeling today, I will do some kicks with you. Okay. Let's talk about that later. Let's do some kicks. Ready? Sink on one leg, lift the knee is at waist level. When you do it's a knee strike. Strike, come up, strike, come up, strike, come up, strike, come up. 3, 3, 2, 1. Kick in. 3, 2, 1. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. Yes, 2, 1. Good job. The other side. 3, 2, 1. Done. Poof. Okay. Knee joints. Pop the knees together. When you pop the knees together, don't stick the butt out. Tuck the tailbone in. When you tuck the tailbone in and you work the knee joints, this is for knee rotation, you stretch this part of the body. This in swimming is called the glute area. This part, this part. You're training these parts because these are useful for supporting the quad. So just now when you're doing this, yeah, you're actually working those areas. Okay, pop the knee together, tuck the tailbone in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reverse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, open, tuck the tailbone in, go, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, massage the back, breathe out, keep the back straight, not important to go very low. Keep the back straight, tailbone tucked in. Good job. And breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Go. Left, right, left, right. Keep the body straight. And sit. 2, 3. Push up. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tuck the tailbone in. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push it. Done. The energy store. Ankles. Turn the ankles as well as the knees, as well as the pelvic area. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. The other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, backward, forward, backward. Shake the Dantian. Shake it side to side. Loose. Take a deep breath. Drop the elbow. Hold the breath here and shake. Go. That. Okay, 2-minute break. Come back and do the form. I'm still around, so if people want to talk, this is a good time. How long have you been doing Yin style Tai Chi, Michael?
So I learned Yang style Tai Chi when I was doing my master's in acupuncture and Chinese medicine.
Fantastic.
So I've been practicing, it's been a number of years now. I did international 24 style.
Uh-huh.
Um, and before that, I had many years of training in Kung Fu. Um, and as I've gone through the medicine and the program, I've kind of moved a little bit more into internal style of practice and appreciating the practices for longevity and good health. And I feel like where as I'm getting older, um, to me that makes more sense. And I appreciate history and the culture of the practice, um, of the different styles, the different forms. But I always had a genuine interest in learning Chen style. I just never. It's interesting because they say when the student's ready, the teacher appears, and for many years I never came across any teacher in Chen style Tai Chi, and as I was digging into history and learning, I came across the website that has a list of different people who teach
Mm.
the association, and I saw your name, and I said, okay, let me send her an email and see if she offers Zoom classes, because I know some people, they were doing Zoom classes, but they were stopped offering it. So I really appreciate that opportunity to be in a whole different other state and to be able to train with you and learn from you. And um, you know, the experience I have so far is that you do a really good job of breaking down the Qigong and incorporating the understanding of Chinese medicine in it. And I've found that for a lot of people that don't actually get the formal education and they go learn from other teachers, they may not get that aspect broken down to them when they practice Qigong. And that's kind of a loss for them.
Mm.
And so I see this is great for any student to learn from you, because you do a really good job of explaining it and incorporating all of it. And when you share that with me, the Chen style, how it incorporates the I Ching, Chinese medicine, and the martial arts, I'm like, oh, this is a perfect fit for me. Where have you been for many years of my life? So that's the kind of the feeling I'm getting inside. And I approach everything, with active, open mind, and with, try to come in with a, empty cup, and And so by doing that, I really got a really beginner experience, but also coming back to, you know, my essence
Yes,
of of,
circle.
of the, yeah, exactly. Um, so, you know, the Qigong that you're doing is like, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yes, there's definitely similarities, but you know, the way that you were able to walk us through it, I really appreciated that. And I've learned from different Qigong teachers, and they all have their own things that they offer. But yeah, I just really appreciated how you really were able to simplify it, but also give a good context and landscape for us to kind of go through it and feel our, you know, and our chi inside of us.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's reassuring. But I actually have not learned any other style Tai Chi. My experience with different other styles Tai Chi is mostly with interaction with students. Oh, the learning experience is both ways. When I first started teaching about 10 years ago, my teacher, I had just got my certificate at that time, and our certificate conduction is actually pretty vigorous. We have to pass a written test and two practical tests. One is you have to be able to do the form in good shape, and you have to be able uh, to do a weapon in good shape.
Mm.
Prior to that, you have to be able to do self-relay and explain. So as you can see, what you heard is what I went through in a short time.
Oh, that's great. And you know, it shows how much you understand it by being able to teach it as well as you're able to teach it to us.
Oh, I am also myself consider myself a student. I am working on a book on Tai Chi with my teacher. And
Oh,
in researching for the book, I've actually gotten more into the theory of Tai Chi and the principles and apply it uniformly, not just including the Qigong, the Sutren, but also incorporating the forms and the weapons. And as you dig deeper, I find that the basic principles are the same.
mhm.
Principles are very succinct, very simple. You can describe Tai Chi in 10 principles. I, I am in the middle of adjusting and fixing up the write-up. But once you have those 10 principles, is it's not easy to express those principles in your action. It's just like, okay, you know the Bible, you be a good person, good boy, good woman, good lady. How to be good is different, yeah. So it's a journey. And it's a journey I share both with myself, my teacher. I still take Tai Chi classes, running a workshop on Tai Chi. I ran workshops before too. And each and every time I am in touch with different people, with different Tai Chi, it's always a learning experience. The journey has been good.
That's
I
good.
don't consider myself a teacher. I consider myself a travel guide. So you find your destination, you go there. I'll
Mhm.
give you the map and the instructions. And you can come back and say, oh, there's a shorter way, there's an easy way. Yeah. Um, let's begin. Okay. So don't worry, we're not gonna go very slow. We are slow, Richard, because what I like to do is to, okay, you probably aware, immigrants with the Shanghai style, we teach the old frame. So you look at the old frame, this is one half. It's a total of 75 postures. I said, oh my God, don't worry. In a year and a half, Richard learned past the midpoint. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is to okay, so we have half an hour. What I like to do, is to spend the first 5 minutes and dwelling on the first two postures of Chen Sao Tai Chi. So for other people in the class who have been with me for a little bit, bear with me, but I also dig deeper. So you have some juice to snip into, okay? So without further ado, and then after that, we'll proceed all the way to where Richard is. And Richard, and from my notes, you are in section 3, embrace it and push it, right?
Yeah.
We'll review that and then introduce 4 postures. 4. Are you kidding? 4. Okay. 2 of which you have done before.
Yeah.
2 of which we previewed last week. Let's begin. Okay, the first posture of Chen style Tai Chi is just like all the other Chen style Tai Chi, is the Wuji posture, the Wuji standing posture. In this posture, you can consider this as a standing meditation where the body is in its natural state. So once I settle into this position, I don't move. And you don't move, this is called the Wuji stand. Stands in standing meditation. Externally, you don't see movement. Internally, a lot of things are happening. Energy traverses through the whole body on its own. And if you connected the energy circuit, it will start doing its healing journey. So without further ado, let's relax. Arms by your side. You see my arms are not stuck to the body. I'm actually good, Richard. Yes, good. So I'm not doing this. I'm not gigantic. I am actually relaxed. What I'm doing is the shoulder well, 心点. These 2 spots are open. So if I put my arms here, it's tense. That well is closed, open. Good. The body is straight, aligned, arms by your side. No tension here. The intention is in the Dantian. The eyes are not closed. The eyes are wide open and you listen from behind. Those are the requirements of the standing meditation. Whole body relax. Okay, we completed 1. The next one is, next posture is called Qigong House of Pestle. Qigong, Jing means gold. Gang means warrior. It's the golden warrior, one of the Buddhist 4 warriors. Or protectors. House of Pestle. Okay, so it's you can see the martial art aspect, right? So this one is what? Strike, uppercut. This one to the groin.
Knee to the groin.
The stumping is to finish the job. Okay, so before we start on that form, I want to remind you, after you finish stumping, the whole body relaxes, because when you stump and put energy to the ground has rebound energy. You don't want that rebound energy to hurt your knees or any part of the bone structure or the head. So the whole body relaxes. As soon as finished stumping, let's go. First posture, Wuji stand. Continue. Second posture, Qigong House of Pestle. Arms raised, palm, Qi, stretch, push forward, good. Yu, roll back. Elbows closer and closer to the body. Arm, push down, good. Push off on the right leg, the hands push to the left. Now your weight is on the left, step back half a step, land. You see my heel is still off the ground. I land, sink the quad on the back, turn. The quad is solid, pick up. So, pick up. Good job. Land. Relax. Elbow strap. Back to front. Good. Turn. Face the camera. Whole body relax. Weight change to the front. Come up. Stop. Ready? Qigong House of Pestle. Relax. Good job. When you pounce here, the resting spot is at the Dantian level, Richard. A little bit lower. So when you here, see what happened? You see how the shoulder naturally tense? Yeah,
Yeah.
which you get pushed up. You want to finish the pound and let the energy settle. Return, return. That's it, that's it. The whole body relax. The energy now at the Dantian level. Good. Try again. Beginning posture, Wuji stance. Relax. Listen from behind. Stay awake and alert. Second posture, Jing Gong pounds the pestle. Pump, expand. Ji. Yu. Go down. Elbow come close to the body. Arm. Balance. Push to the left. Weight on the left. Step back half a step on the right. As I land my heel, I move the arm up in a small circle. I sink more to my back quad. I pick up. Good. Land. Relax. Hands and relax. Elbow. The elbow is to the front. Don't to the side, to the front. So the body, weight stays in the back, the body edge forward. Weight in the back, edge forward. Weight in the back. It's a pendulum swing. Good job, Richard. Come on. So the foot and the hand comes together, you see. You can do a little bit more fancy, but it's the same move. Come up. Relax. Store. Dantian level. Go. Relax. And good. Try again one more time, and then we go directly to section 3, okay? Feet shoulder width. Intention in your Dantian. Body at rest. Stay alert. Go. Second posture, Jing Gong pounds the pestle. Pump. Expand. Lift. Hold down. Arm. Press down. Whole body relax. Push to the left. Step back half a step. Land. More weight to the back. Ready to turn. Pick up. Land. Good. Elbow. Relax. Come up. Stop. Jing Gong pounds the pestle. Good job. Continue. Okay. So, Michael, hang on. Spiral to the left. So the next one is lazily tuck rope. Weight to the right. Open. Change weight to the left. And right hand comes in. Left foot step up. Land. Ease the left quad. Push up on the left quad. Relax. Return energy back to the Dantian. Lazily tuck rope. 70-30. Check the knee alignment. Good, Richard. The knee alignment is good. Think more to the right. Grab. Move. Hold. Pump. Turn. Fix ceiling for closing. Breaths. Next one, Dantian change. Otherwise known as single whip in Yang style. Relax, look before you step out. I land the foot close. Open. Push on the right foot. Push, 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 push. Relax. Center. Return energy to the Dantian. Excellent. Pivot. The right side. Flip. Hook. Elbow. Second, Jing Gong pounds the pestle. Flip step up. Stop. Ready? Go. Good job. close on the left, step back on the right. You recognize this, Michael, as the white goose spread wing or the white crane spread wing. Crane in Wei Beijing, goose in the farmer's land. Block, block, open posture. Turn, shoulder, elbow, wrist, close, chest open, relax. Embrace the knee, center. Pace step, block. Strike. Land. Another open posture. Close. Open. Relax. Embrace the knee, center. Another pace step. We see a lot of repeats in the first section. Strike. The guy got my hand as a echo. Peel off the hand. Ready? Punch. So this is cover the hand punch. Good job. Embrace. Yeah. Chin up. Turn. Sweep. The third. Elbow bounce the pistol. Elbow. Cross. Throw. Right-sided oblique posture. Diagonal striking fist. Poke. Weight in the back. Forward elbow, record elbow. Two dragon comes out the water. Protect the forehead. Move. Turn. Push with both hands. Open the right gate. This under the elbow. End of section 1. Any questions? Everybody good? Almost there.
Rusty but good. Rusty but good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Good. Okay.
Okay, we see the backward block. 1. Strike, right? 2. 3. Up, down. 4. 5. Hold. Reach. Step back. Chin up. Another leg was straightening. Followed by oblique posture. Close. Open. Relax. Flash to the back. You. Flash 1. Flash 2. To the neck. 3. Punch. Cover the hand punch. And now exhaling for closing. Always followed by Dantian change. Center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open. Step up. Elbow strike. Armpit horse. You. Step in. Push. Kick. Kick. 180-degree change. Pick up. Kick. Face step. Turn. Throw. Punch. Turn around. Everybody good?
Almost.
Okay. So that covers section 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Third section. Flip the page. So can you see Richard? Cover the hand. We just stepped into section 3. Okay, let's proceed until we have embrace the head and push the mountain. Okay, so that is small catching and striking, followed by embrace the head, push the mountain. Okay, good. Cover the hand punch. Right, the guy got me by the hand. I follow. I peel off the head. Thing on my right shoulder strap. Small catching. Small catching. Protect the groin, embrace the head, and push the mountain. That's where we were last week. Good? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start with beginning of section 3. Cover the hand punch. Cover the hand punch. Good. Follow. The guy got me by the hand. Follow. Peel off the head. Thing to your right. Shoulder strap. Back shoulder strength. Small capture. And strength. Protect the groin. Cover the head. Push the mountain. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, one more. Cover the hand punch. Stop. Follow. We work the head. Shoulder strap. Small capture and straight. Turn 90 degrees. Protect the groin. Embrace the head. Good. Push the mountain. Okay, now you go back to your familiar what? Stick ceiling for closing. Good. Dantian. Hold the ball. Turn the ball. Draw the silk. Relax that shoulder. Look. Before you step out. Close and open. Dantian. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to turn my back so you can follow me a little bit better. Yeah. Cover the hand punch. Follow. Peel off the hand. Heel strike. Small capture and strike. Protect the groin. Embrace the head and push the mountain. Good. Stick ceiling for closing. End of it. Always followed by Dantian. Dantian change. Hold the ball. Turn the ball. Draw the silk. Ending posture of Dantian. The guy punch. You step up, intercept. Good. Open the left foot, step up some more. Forward trick. Track the trick. Okay, I'm going to do it here facing the camera. So the guy is coming from where the hook is. Yeah. Punch, intercept. Open. See, I open the front foot and step up. Throw. So forward trick, turn around, backward trick. So the hand goes left, the knees goes right. Turn the hand around, right. Turn. Right. So the hand goes right, the knees go left. The reason is this is the leg. I think it. You see, so the hands and the legs are in opposite direction. Yeah. This forward trick, backward trick. Okay, from here. Yeah, that's it. So Richard, when you do the push, You see, my hand is fully extended. I lose control, right? So the hand is retracted a little bit more. Watch. Step back. Punch. Intercept. Open the front foot. Ready? So from here to there. I make it a little bit more visible with the knee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a forward trick, kind of.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm going to do it with my back towards you, so the side's going to be easier to track, right? Guy coming from across it. Punch, intercept. Open the front foot, step up. Forward trick. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Forward trick. Forward trick. Turn around. Backward trick. Okay. Then you can change. Intercept. Open the front foot, step forward. Forward trick. Turn around. Backward trick. It's okay, huh? This is how you do it. Take it from Dantian. Richard. Go.
Dantian
Mm-hmm.
or the position?
No, yeah, do the Dantian.
Okay. Okay.
Intercept. Good. Good. To the left, to the right. Okay. The left is good. To the right, the transition is a little bit. Okay.
Oh.
So here, intercept, right? So left foot forward. Weight on the left foot. Then this foot, the back foot comes forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Then you turn, relax. So you turn, you see how the hand covers the face. So this one is actually, can you see? The actual move is here. Okay, here. So this knee dives into the other person's leg throw. So these two moves are throws. Yeah. Person comes punching, intercept. This is what? This is his elbow. This is the hand. Open. I sink. I step forward. Forward trick. Can you see? Forward. Forward trick. Turn. Backward trick. Yeah? Okay. Two from my back. Ready? Intercept. Open the front foot. Way to the front. Forward trick. Turn. Elbow. Backward trick. So the elbow. So this one turn, protect your face, and pull. Yeah, so when the elbow, so you can see this is very comfortably an elbow pull, right? When you pull this way, the force is this way, you want to fulcrum. So the right knee is to turn inward, right? That's it. So you look at the gist of the move, like this, like this. So the turning around is transition. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
You want to try? Michael? Take it from down here. Down here. The guy coming from the hook hand. Punch over here. Intercept. Open the left foot. I'm going to come in. Turn around. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. We have wasted a full hour and a half. I give you 2 minutes to ask questions. and we're gone. That looks good. If you can keep that room, Richard, is a good room because I can see your footwork. Yeah.
I leave tomorrow.
Okay. It's okay because I already saw your movement, so that the leg work is about good. Need a little bit more qua, more
Yeah.
relaxed. Yeah, more relaxed. And then when you turn, block.
Yeah.
Yeah. And from here, low to high. So from here, the forward trick. After you intersect, right? At ear level, open. So you notice once I open, you know I'm going to come in because open, this is the back foot 45, right? I'm going to step up. Forward trick. Turn around, relax, backward trick. So tense and relaxed for health. Tense and relax. Relax, you set up. Tense and when you strike from martial art perspective. Yeah, makes sense? Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'll see you next week. Take care.
Oh, great. Thank you. Take
Yeah.
care. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Irene.
Okay, take care. Bye bye.
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 See you, Richard.
Bye. Bye. Bye.